Alchemist? In with the general population?
Yes, sir. Word is he bit his fingers and used the blood to draw transmutation circles.
A fine day for prison security, huh?
The military police have closed off all the main roads, but the convict still hasn't been sighted yet.
All right then, Lieutenant. And my car?
It's ready for you, sir.
Yo!
Hey, Colonel Mustang, how are you?
Lovely. What are they doing here?
They're eyewitnesses, Colonel. The Elric brothers apparently had some contact with the fugitive.
Sorry.
4.5 years into a 5-year bid?
Yes. It doesn't make sense. He was up for parole in another 2 months.
As far as I'm aware, there was no one at the prison who knew the man was an alchemist. Isn't that right?
Yeah. It came from out of nowhere. We were just sitting around listening to the radio, and suddenly that psycho started biting at his fingers.
What was he doing before all that started? Was there anything out of the ordinary?
Nothing. He was reading the newspaper like he always did.
An article from yesterday's Central Times, evening edition.
So this picture is what he tore out then?
Julia Crichton.
It says a group of illegal immigrants from Creta have been arrested in Table City. Huh.
Table City. You heard of this place, Al?
Seems like I've heard of it somewhere.
It's a town on the western edge of Amestris, along the border with Creta.
What's this? Looks like a balloon.
Lieutenant, contact the MPs in Table City.
Sir.
I still don't understand why he sat in prison up till yesterday.
It's got me confused, too. With his power, he could have broken out easily. What's more, the circles he used were strange.
So he could be using a type of alchemy we know nothing about.
There's something more to all this, that's for sure.
Mount Poros and the Hill of Milos. A long time ago, this area was the Holy Land of the Milosians. Yes, come in.
Hello, Colonel.
Winry,
I'm sorry to barge in on you like this.
you should know better. This is no place for civilians to wander about.
I just came to check up on Ed's automail. He said that his right arm's been feeling numb, but I haven't been able to find him or Al. I thought maybe they'd be doing something here with you, Colonel. You know Ed. Doesn't have many friends.
I wouldn't exactly consider myself one of his friends. And anyway, he seemed fine the last time I saw him.
Huh? Really?
Colonel. Oh, hi there, Winry.
Hi, sorry for the intrusion.
Yes, Lieutenant. Is there a problem?
We've received an urgent report, sir. An express train headed from Central wrecked at Table City Station.
That idiot.
Has Edward done something stupid again?
Colonel, urgent news. We've received a request from Creta. Apparently there's a criminal they want us to turn over.
And who is this criminal?
One of the immigrants arrested in Table City. Cretan officials say she's someone from their watch list.
And her name?
Julia Crichton, a 16-year-old girl.
The fugitive is in the valley?
Yes. He landed down there along with the girl following the breakout.
And you're certain it was Julia Crichton?
She matches the girl in the photo.
What a complete fiasco. So, do you think the Creightons are going to believe this?
Why wouldn't they, sir? It's the truth.
What is Fullmetal up to?
He went down to the valley floor as well. He said something about helping out his brother.
Just perfect.
Let me guess. Something's happened to them. All right, then. I'll need to know where this Table City is.
I don't get it.
What was that, sir?
Whoever he was, somebody was after the fake Melvin Voyager. My first guess would be the Creightons.
So he got tired of his life on the run and checked into a prison where he figured he'd be safe.
But why stay almost 5 years? The man's an alchemist, after all. Could have broken out whenever he wanted to.
So you think there's some reason he needed to hide for 5 years?
That makes sense. A lot of things can happen in 5 years. I mean, 5 years ago, Ed, Al, and I were still just children leading our simple, quiet lives in Risenborn. We didn't know anything then. It's cruel sometimes that you can never go back to the past.
It can be cruel. Even so, dwelling on the past is a waste of time. The present moment belongs to the one who's brave enough to seize it. I'm starting to think I should have brought a whole division along.
Evacuate! Evacuate!
What is going on here? Can't Soyuz get it under control? A terrorist?
Colonel! She isn't the enemy!
It's Fullmetal.
What is he doing?
Fullmetal, what is the meaning of this? What's going on?
I'm gonna need your help, Colonel!
What happened?
Table City has finally fulfilled its purpose.
What purpose?
This place was designed to create a Philosopher's Stone.
What?
If he finds out, it's all over for me. So Colonel Mustang will be killed in the line of duty by a black bat.
Take him into custody.
Yes, sir!
I must save them, somehow.
What are you doing?
I'm going down to stop the lava.
Julia, get back here!
Ed! Colonel Mustang!
Unfortunately for you, the ruins of Milos have been destroyed. Right?
I don't see another way. This might be a bit rough, but it'll have to do for now.
Things stopped.
Ed! Al!
Winry.
They sure sent in a lot of troops.
They are preparing for war, after all.
They'll be facing insurgents in Creighton territory, and Amestris is partially to blame for what happened over the past few days. Things could have been handled better. A messy situation, however you look at it.
You think we should wait and see how Kratos responds?
We don't have a choice. Tell me something, Fullmetal. That girl didn't actually perform human transmutation, did she?
That's right, he wasn't completely dead yet. She used what she could. The faint embers of life that her brother still clung to, the power of the Sanguine Star, and in the end, her own body as well.
That makes sense. You cannot bring someone back once they've been lost. We need that one certainty. Without it, how could we know the meaning and value of human life?